You must have heard about supersonic fighter jets, which travels faster than the speed of sound. But what if we could apply this technology to commercial airplanes? Flying at supersonic speeds could significantly reduce travel time for passengers. Currently, it takes about 24 hours to travel from India to the US by airplane. However, if we were travel at the supersonic speeds, we could reach the US from India in just 6 hours. It is possible that this could become a reality by the end of this decade because NASA, Boom, and Aeron Supersonic all are actively engaged in developing supersonic airplanes. When an aircraft travels faster than the speed of sound, we say it is traveling at supersonic speed. The speed of supersonic airplane is measured in Mach number. For example, if an aircraft is traveling at the speed of 2700 km per hour, we can calculate its Mach number by dividing the speed of aircraft by the speed of sound. In this case, the Mach number of the aircraft would be calculated as 2700 km per hour divided by 1225 km per hour, the speed of sound, resulting in a Mach number of 2.2. In 1947, the Bell X-1 became the first fighter airplane to travel at supersonic speeds. Following the success of Bell X-1, researchers started considering the use of supersonic technology for commercial airplane in the 1950s. Subsequently, both Britain and France made significant investments in a supersonic transport. In 1962, the first commercial airplane Concorde was built. In 1969, Concorde made its first flight, and after 7 years, in 1976, it was launched for commercial purposes. Concorde was capable of flying at around 2170 km per hour, which is equivalent to Mach 2.04. However, in 2000, during a flight from Paris to New York, Concorde experienced a tire burst upon takeoff. This caused a fuel tank to catch fire, resulting in a tragic crash and the loss of many lives. Following this incident, demands to ban Concorde started to rise. Eventually, it banned in 2003. But what was the reason that Concorde was banned? Sonic boom noise. When an aircraft flies through the air, it creates waves similar to when we throw a stone into water. These waves, known as shock waves or sonic waves, are formed when the aircraft travels at the speed that is comparable to or exceeds the speed of sound. As the aircraft approaches the speed of sound, the sound waves generated by the aircraft begin to bunch up and form a larger sound waves, resulting in a phenomenon known as a sonic boom. The sonic boom is not only bothersome to passengers on the board of the aircraft, but it can also be heard up to 80 kilometers away from the aircraft's flight path, causing disturbance to the people on the ground. High fuel consumption. Supersonic engines consume more fuel compared to normal engines. When an aircraft travels faster than the speed of sound, the compression of the sound waves creates a larger waves that increases drags on the aircraft. This drag hinders the forward movement of the airplane, requiring more fuel to overcome it and maintain the desired speed. To counteract this drag and continue moving forward, the aircraft need to exert more thrust, which in turn requires a higher fuel consumption rate. Environmental impact. Supersonic airplanes have several environmental impacts. The high noise levels produced by the supersonic aircraft contribute significantly to noise pollution. The sonic boom created when an aircraft exceeds the speed of sound can be particularly disruptive and bothersome for the people on the ground. In addition to noise pollution, supersonic airplanes also have a significant carbon footprint. The high fuel consumption required to sustain supersonic speeds results in a large amount of carbon emissions. The combustion of jet fuel releases carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, contributing to the climate change and global warming. Operating cost. The cost of manufacturing the Concorde was approximately $2 billion, making it about 20 times more expensive than a typical commercial airplane. Additionally, the operating cost of the Concorde was significantly higher compared to those of regular airplanes. These high operating costs made it financially challenging and unprofitable for airlines to operate the Concorde. The Concorde advanced and complex technology, including its supersonic engines and aerodynamic design, contributed to its high manufacturing and maintenance cost. Moreover, the limited number of routes and airports capable of accommodating supersonic flight restricted the commercial viability and revenue potential for airlines operating the Concorde. In 2016, NASA initiated a mission to develop a supersonic airplane called the Quest X-59. To achieve this, NASA partnered with Lockheed Martin to build a prototype that aims to significantly reduce the noise level associated with the supersonic flight. The Quest X-59 is designed to fly at supersonic speeds while producing a quieter sonic boom. NASA plans to conduct a test of Quest X-59 this year to gather data and assess its performance. Lockheed Martin has incorporated specific aerodynamic designs changes in the Quest X-59 to reduce the noise generated by the sonic boom. The aircraft's sharp and elongated nose helps to distribute the airflow over a larger area, resulting in the formation of a smaller and a less disruptive sonic boom wave. Additionally, the Quest X-59 utilizes a swept wing configuration which allows for the distribution of airflow over a larger surface area. This design alteration helps to delay and decrease the interaction of the shock waves. As a result of these major aerodynamic changes, Lockheed Martin has able to reduce the sonic boom noise level of the Quest X-59 from around 105 dB to approximately 75 dB. This significant reduction in the noise not only enhances the aircraft's overall performance but also addresses concerns related to noise pollution. Moreover, the new design not only reduces noise but also contributes to increased fuel efficiency. The streamlined design helps to reduce drag generated by the aerodynamic changes and helps to minimize fuel consumption, making the aircraft more fuel efficient. Support the mission of making our scientific knowledge accessible to every human by sharing this video, like this video and subscribe to this channel. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.